we drove by the Parthenon in Nashville, Tennessee.
Could have done something, but now I'm left with an empty heart. No making amends, no waking up beside you and holding you till we forget it all. How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. You couldn't keep the door shut, and now the frostbite's creeping in. Stone cold since you left me here, so come home. Why won't you reappear?
The temperatures are dropping, and we're on our way to Nashville, Music City. There have been so many beautiful sights, experiences, and people we have met on our journey. It has been just amazing.
It got me stone cold.
Google told us 4 hours, but with rain, traffic, and road conditions, it was well over 5 hours. We pulled into our park, the Nashville KOA, right at sunset. This place is really pretty nice.
How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here, so come home. Why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold.
Like chess and checkers, you'd better have eaten your Wheaties before playing here. The lounge in the office is pretty nice as well. The next day, Shelley had booked a tour with Old Town Trolley, and we got lucky again, getting a great tour guide / driver that made the experience really interesting.
How could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here, so come home. Why won't you reappear?
Aren't you supposed to be writing those things?
The truth when it's tainted.
I'm Batman.
Into a big black hole. It got me stone cold.
Not overly crowded, yet still a lot of folks on the street.
Stone cold.
Spidey?
Does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size. Can't you see? Just like flies, look out. Here comes the Spiderman.
You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold. No Wizard of Oz.
Nashville is the capital of Tennessee and home to Vanderbilt University. Legendary music venues include the Grand Ole Opry House, home of the Grand Ole Opry stage and radio show, and the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, with a population of nearly 700,000 and sits a mere 597 feet above sea level.
Hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me.
In the background, the first radio station, a whole 20 watts.
That I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into
Rough day?
it got me stone cold.
Tennessee flags on display for the Tennessee Bicentennial.
Unobstructed view of our state capitol from
Carillon
almost
bells.
anywhere that you stood, especially right here. This part of the park is called the Carillon Bells in the Court of Three Stars. There are 50 towers here with 95 bells for the 95 counties of Tennessee, and 3 stars there in the middle, just like the 3 stars in our state flag. If you stand right there in the very middle of that Court of Three Stars, even if you just whisper, your voice will echo all throughout. At the top, bottom, and quarter of each hour, those bells will play 3 songs that represent the 3 grand divisions of Tennessee. West Tennessee is represented by the song Love Me Tender. East Tennessee is represented by Rocky Top. And Middle Tennessee is represented by the Tennessee Waltz. They'll also play Patsy Cline's Crazy as well. Here's what the Carillon bells sound like. This is the Tennessee Waltz, our state song. Now these bells can be programmed to play other songs as well. For example, when George Jones passed away, they played George Jones songs for a week straight.
I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold.
The same man who designed the Athena statue for the Parthenon. And it was met with a lot of protest when it was first unveiled because we're in the buckle of the Bible Belt. He wanted this statue.
Time I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to.
Lots of young folks out for the experience as well.
There was no second chances, like dominoes. My life got really scared.
One halfway around the tour, we got off to check out the farmers market. Just that there weren't many places open due to world events.
'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home. Why won't you reappear? Things that I said came out totally wrong. Can't speak of the truth when it's tainted. I fell into a big black hole. It got me stone cold.
Back on the trolley to the last stop and a chance to walk the happening streets just before the real crowds arrive.
Got me stone cold. You got me stone cold. Got me stone cold. No Wizard of Oz can undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I gotta get away now, but I can't seem to take the lead. Oh baby, how could I know there was no second chances? Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself.
They have some interesting rides here in Nashville. We even stopped to get a picture with Elvis.
Cold since you left me here. So come home. Why won't you realize? Wizard of Oz can't undo what I've done. Completely out of luck this time. I'm stuck in reverse. I've gotta get away now, but I can't see.
There were homeless, but for the most part, they gave you your space.
But I know there was no second chances. Like dominoes, my life got really scattered. Still, I find myself hoping that you'll find your way back to me. 'Cause I've been stone cold since you left me here. So come home, why won't you reappear? Things that I said.
If you're on the road, come give Nashville a try. In the meantime, we're looking forward to seeing you all again next week. Please, travel safe.
Black hole, it got me stone cold. You got me stone cold.
As it grew later, we could see more of Nashville's finest walking their beats to ensure that all were having a safe and good time. Thank you all, first responders, for your service.